سلام بچه‌ها، امیدوارم که خوب باشین. عمو بهرنگم از کانال عمو بهرنگ از ملبورن استرالیا. این ویدیو رو به زبان فارسی ضبط خواهم کرد. امروز رو میرم به یک حالت پارک یا گاردنی هستش که یک عمارتی هم توش هست که یه عمارت تاریخیه. امروز هوا خیلی گرمه، گرمترین روز در واقع 2021. ماکسیموم دما به 36 خواهد رسید. ما تا معمولا 1-2 درجه بعد بذاری روش که احتمالا میشه 38 نه، شاید هم 40 بشه حتی. یه 20 دقیقه تو راه خواهم بود با قطار و هوا هم کاملا آفتابیه. امروز در واقع آخرین روز سال 2021. ساعت 12 سال جدید شروع میشه. سال نوتون مبارک. امسال خبری از آتش‌بازی 10 دقیقه‌ای ملبورن نیست که معمولا توریست‌ها بابتش میان. یه آتش‌بازی هستش که به صورت پراکنده برگزار خواهد شد، منتها جاهاشو من نمیدونم و بعید میدونم که جایی برم. امروز خیلی هوا گرمه و مثل سالهای قبل نیست، با اینکه ریستریکشن ها کمتر شده. احتمالا شاید سال دیگه. هنوز نمیدونم که به زبان فارسی صحبت کنم یا به زبان انگلیسی. میزان رشد کانال اونجوری که میخوام نیست. البته تبلیغاتی هم براش نکردم، ولی خب یه ذره که از سابرب های خیلی نزدیک CBD آدم دور میشه، واقعا سابرب ها داغونن. یعنی ممکنه که مثلا خونه ها حالا مثلا ارزون تر باشه و حالا آدم توی خونه خودش هر جایی که دوست داره دکور میکنه، ولی دور و برش واقعا داغونه. مثلا این پیاده‌رو خاکی، این سابرب همش از سابربی که من توش زندگی میکنم 10 دقیقه با قطار فاصله داره. یا مثلا آسفالتاش دیگه داغون شده دیگه. البته شبیه همینم بالاخره تو ایران هم هست، تو آمریکا هم هست. مثلا تو بندرعباس محله نخل ناخدا که شاید از گلدشهر تا نخل ناخدا 5 دقیقه هم ماشین نشه، اونجا مثلا دیگه خونه ها کپری هم دیگه. تو آمریکا هم به همین صورت هرچی از مرکز شهر دور بشی رسیدگی به محله ها مثلا ضعیفتر میشه. ولی خب مثلا یه خونه اینجا داری، تسلات هم داری، ماشین خوشگل داری، خونه خوشگل هم داری، دیگه احتمالاً دیگه اهمیتش کمه دیگه. دیگه از شدت گرما مردم با بیکینی بیرونن وسط شهر. حالا نمیدونم ساحل هم کسی هست الان این لحظه. تا اگه کسی کرم ضد آفتاب نزنه که دیگه واقعا میسوزه. جایی که میخوام برم این باغ است، توش عمارت خوشگل هم هست. منو یاد عمارت های تو تهران میندازه، مثل عمارت مسعودیه، مثلا کاخ های مختلفمون، کاخ گلستان، کاخ نیاوران. تا این در حد اندازه های معماری های توی ساختمون های قدیمی ایران نیست. This way. Oh, it reminds me walking in Tehran. So the weather is similar to here. Is dry.
Yeah.
And at summer is kind of hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember my mum told me that too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure. So we go here at we come back at 1 o'clock.
No, we will explore around it.
No, I mean the front of this place. We come at 1. We meet here.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, the difference between the architecture here and Iran is here most of the brick are kind of in dark color. I think because it's related to the weather, because most of the time here is cold.
Well,
So
this actually is very Moorish, that design. It's like in Spain there is a place that has this design.
oh yeah.
It's very cool. Yeah. I really, really like it.
So you should come to Iran.
There is a nice garden on the other side. Let's go have a look.
This one is pure.
Yeah, that's really nice.
How
Wow.
is possible?
Beautiful. Shape and colour. Really lush in here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's a greenhouse.
Yeah. What we call these?
So lush.
What we call these? Is it? It's not algae. It is
Moss.
Yes.
That's moss.
That means here is very wet.
Yeah, it has to be damp.
So this is kind of a microclimate.
Yes.
It's cooler here.
Yes, it is. Yeah, and it's cooler now. Can you feel the coolness?
Yeah.
A little bit, not too much, huh? I love it. I want one of these in the future. In my future. I don't know,
Castle?
my future residence.
Fern. Do you like ferns?
Yeah.
No, don't go out.
Why? But it's the same thing.
It's not the same thing. How about one day we can go to Melbourne Zoo?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. is for wedding.
Yeah.
Have them, and maybe we can have some chicken tonight.
Chicken? You mean
Duck.
duck?
Yes. Have you ever tried eating duck? Turkey?
No, turkey, yeah.
So, I mean, its taste is different.
Sorry?
The taste of turkey, is that different?
Yeah, a little bit, not much, a little bit, yeah. I don't really care.
Hello.
So she painted her mahogany piano again. Okay. Because she loved that Hollywood look, the modern look. Yeah. So that was painted. But definitely it's where she would entertain on a very formal basis. Yeah. The children were never allowed. She had 4 children. Yeah. And they were never allowed in here. Yeah. But the dogs were often on the couches. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So the parquetry is original. So she kept all the borders, so that dates back to when the home was built. But in here there was a very lovely oriental rug.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just can't take the wear and tear. They could lay it on the floor, but we wouldn't be allowed to do it. Yeah. Now it's going to be very hot. You're welcome to look in the conservatory if you like. Yeah. Hopefully your door. I'm having trouble with this door. And this is where the family display all their favourite orchids.
This is greenhouse effect.
And this is, the Sargoods were one of the first families to import orchids. Okay. So you used to bring exotic plants back every time we went to Europe.
Oh, okay. So in those days, he would have been travelling by ship. He would have been away for a while.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they have these huge Wardian cases, like glass houses in the ships, where he would put all these plants.
I wonder how people integrated those days, because it would have been such a different environment going from that to here, wouldn't it?
And it's sandy soil. Yeah. So to get all these plants to grow is just amazing. Yeah, it is. I don't know how many plants they lost. Hoping to restore some of the ceilings because we have upstairs water damage. Yeah. So that will be restored. Yeah. But as much as possible, they keep it as it was. Yes. Now from here, these were separate from the family, and this is one of their little hallways. So it's quite plain.
So the maids lived here?
Yes, they did. They lived in a wing upstairs.
Yeah. Do you think they would have been from England as well?
They were recruited from, a lot were recruited from England and Scotland and Wales, yes.
Oh, okay.
And Ireland,
Do you think they would have come from a poor background and then,
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
The,
like struggling people?
I know that the nanny, she lived here all her life. She looked after the little ones and stayed on even when they'd grown up. So they were part of the family, a lot of them. This is an Australian cedar sideboard, so this is made from Australian timber. So it dates back to the 1800s. Yeah. But it was given to Louisa and Timothy Jones as a wedding gift. Yeah. So they had it in this location and used it for when they're having cocktail parties. Yeah. They did a lot of entertaining. Yeah. Here. This is Okay. But when she lived here, she when she lived here, she wanted to do a decoration. So in 1962, she had this orange loophole carpet put throughout the whole house.
Yeah.
And it goes beautifully with the velour.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it.
Is that the original blinds, curtains?
Yeah, from the 30s.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30s. Yeah.
Is it for the dog?
That's for the dogs.
Mm.
They had lots of dogs. She looked after dogs. So much so that when she lived here on her own, she had a dog lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a lady that used to come in every day. How for life of me, see?
Maybe we can check all of them.
Yeah. And there's although the family gave the estate away,
Yeah.
they were married and living away from home and inherited business interests. They sold Naples and
Did all their children stay here in Australia?
Patty on this one went to France.
Oh, okay.
So she's in France for many years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And cocktails, and that's the sherries and
Yeah.
gin and tonics. That's what
Yeah.
they used to drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
The drinks. And the old-fashioned radio.
Oh,
Because this is prior to TV, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can see the different ceiling heights. So prior to the 30s, these rooms were quite separate. And the door there was a window. But Louisa wanted to access the ballroom. So that's why she had it all opened up. Because there's a door here and also doors behind the curtains. So this is the one carpet
That's
she
one from
kept
Turkey.
here.
Yeah.
And
It's very long.
yes,
Yeah.
so it was made specifically for this space.
Now, do the blinds always have to stay closed to
Yes.
preserve light? Yeah.
That's
okay,
right.
Yeah.
And that blue panel in the curtain is hand-painted silk.
Oh, wow.
So that's quite...
How they
Yeah,
could
it
see
is.
what they are eating, because the light is not, I think.
Well, normally they'd have all the curtains open.
Oh, okay.
And
a big dining
Well,
table.
yeah. Well, what about at night?
evening...
It'd be like this. It'd be like this probably with the candles on as well.
Oh,
The lighting was different then, I suppose.
you can see what are you going to eat.
It's very romantic.
It is. It's got like a
Oh, romantic. Okay, yeah.
yeah. The vibe.
She has seating for 30 people.
Yeah.
And when she had a formal dinner party, her butler used to put this electric pedal underneath her chair, so this is where she'd sit. And it was a foot pedal, so she could just discreetly press the pedal with her foot and it would ring the bell in circally.
That's great service.
And I say,
Yeah.
we need you, we need the
I
next
like
course.
that, yeah.
So is that for everybody,
No,
that
just
pedal?
for her.
For her,
Oh,
so
okay.
she can direct the staff. Please come and clear plates. And
So the arrangement for the cutlery is like a British way, something like that?
Yeah.
It's very formal.
That's the correct way.
Yeah.
Have you seen, like, even when they set the paper in the Queen, have you seen footage of the Queen setting up for her?
No.
They even get a ruler and rule.
Oh, do they?
The knives and forks have to be so far from, so everything's ruled exactly.
Like attention to detail. Yeah. I wonder what sort of like, do you know what kind of meals they would eat back then?
No, like they had the orchard and dairy, like they had gardens here.
Yeah.
So I think they would have eaten really
Probably
quite well.
Yeah.
But all local.
Yeah,
local,
okay. Yeah, really local, yeah.
Nothing sort of exotic. A medium did and she saw a lady in the and the little baby was in the bed.
Yeah.
And this medium said that she was quite distressed.
Did they die too?
I've never noticed the maiden to be haunted.
Yeah.
So the window is called morning, noon and night.
Okay.
And the oranges.
Oh, like the sun. That's gorgeous.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And the moon. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Nice.
And the marble similar to Dal.
Like a mid-century.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, that's cool.
Miss Louisa didn't like the old-fashioned bathroom. And we can go into,
Nice.
go back a few eras and go into a Sargood room. So this is the bell of the Scottish nanny.
Original, like, has that always been there too?
No, it's been recreated.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They had several windmills.
Yeah.
Generating, pumping the water.
Yeah.
Around. But that was put up. And this is the nursery. So where the 4 little ones
So
slept.
4 stayed here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once they got over 5 years of age, they had their own bedrooms.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what is this one?
That's for the water, or the coal for the fireplace.
These rooms are nice and bright up here,
Yes.
like compared to down there.
Yes.
Nice and bright.
Yeah. That is.
Is it possible to open this book called Melodies?
No, no.
Is that included notes? What is that inside?
It's
Text?
nursery rhymes and
Okay. Scotland?
Scottish.
Yeah.
The nanny, she came from Scotland.
This would have been maybe one of the
Not sure. This is a 1940 bedroom. And the bedroom here in here is for Pat. So Pat's the youngest Jones girl.
Oh, okay.
And she's the girl that went to France for many years.
Yeah, this,
Don't you think that's the most
1940s.
practical dressing table? No, that's shelving.
yeah.
You have the need.
Weird.
You have the need to to see yourself. Yeah.
What? That's just a wardrobe or something?
There's another bath, a 30s bathroom in there.
Yeah.
There's 7 bathrooms right now.
Oh, yeah.
So it's so different, isn't it?
Mm.
The furniture.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It is really, really different. This is really dark. I don't know how she would have stayed in here.
But it's
Yeah.
colder.
Hey?
It's colder maybe,
Yeah, it
and
feels
summer is
different.
better.
It doesn't feel as nice.
Well, she was the youngest.
Yeah.
Nursery bedroom used to be Louise. She was the eldest. So
Okay.
the eldest.
The bathroom. The electric heater. Not bad.
How to host, yeah.
And if this outfit is right with that outfit.
Oh, that's the radio, is it?
Yes.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's the baker light.
I like that. That's awesome.
And the Japanese silk screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And from here we can go into the dressing room. Yeah. So the dressing room currently is an exhibition room.
Yeah.
It has some of the fashions of the 30s. So it's Louise's wardrobe with her fur coats and evening gowns. But the rest of the gowns on display are part of the Truss collection.
Yeah. Beautiful gowns. What's that there?
A shawl.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's so embroidered and
Yes.
interesting.
And this is a photo in the ballroom. The ballroom's not open, that's near the pool. Yeah, that's the ballroom. Yes, right. the children were allocated this room.
Oh, okay.
And the baths are double walled, so there's a hip bath and a main bath, and the hot water pipes run internally just to keep it warm in winter time.
Well, it's actually the same size of my studio.
The whole your studio is the same. Yeah, sure, I know. Yeah.
And the balcony is interesting because always children slept out on the balcony for quite a few years during the polio epidemics.
Oh.
It was felt if children had fresh
this is
night
lovely,
air,
yeah.
they wouldn't catch diseases. And they none of them got sick. They didn't get polio or tuberculosis.
Yeah.
And none.
Yeah.
So in 1868, this was scrub. Just nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
There were paddocks. Yeah. So the Iron Road paddocks were there.
Yeah.
And this back section.
Yes. And everything.
She was classified as a spinster.
Oh, really? In 28? Yeah, I guess 28 would have been quite, you're an adult, like really, like mature. Yeah.
And you had to get married.
And you'd have to, yeah.
Yes, that's all. Because what?
So she wasn't at that point, was
No,
she?
she got married in the 30s.
Oh, yeah.
When she in her 30s.
In her 30s, yeah.
And this is a photograph of her father,
Okay.
Frederick Sargood.
Yeah.
So he was a creator of this stage.
Nice, yeah. Great.
Quite a visionary.
Yeah. So they wouldn't have had electricity.
Well, actually, he put electricity
Oh.
in 1897. First house in Melbourne.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So there were generators, and he employed
Yeah.
a full-time electrician
Oh, that's
to keep the generators going.
amazing.
So electric light and an electric coil system.
Yeah.
It's quite innovative.
It is, yeah.
But everything
for
had
sure.
to be shut off at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's lagging again. Oh, is it a robot? Is just cleaning right now?
Yeah, probably.
It's moving. It's cleaning 24 hours, but it still is not clean. It's dirty. Yeah. همچین هم فکر نکنین که هر ساختمونی که داشته باشن ازش خوب مراقبت میکنن. Yes, kind of.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Probably. Oh, well, it's like
okay.
It's locked.